Good afternoon, everyone. We have gathered here today for the inauguration of Sri Abhay Charunde Seminar Hall, as well as the launching of Darshan Ishana Digital Library. Right now, outside, you have the unveiling of a plaque which symbolizes the first event of the day, that is the inauguration of this particular seminar hall.
Let us pray for the seats.
Special blessing upon this college as we are here to invite Abhay Charunde Seminar Hall and Darshan Ishana Digital Library. Loving Holy Father, bless this library, and seminar hall so that the people in the schools of this college they'll be able to enrich their knowledge, talents by using both seminar halls as well as library. We bless this as well as in the name of Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. So we unveil this plaque.
We have got gathered here today to have two very special events. One is the inauguration of this very seminar hall that you find yourselves in. This is the Sri Abhay Charunde Seminar Hall, which will be inaugurated and which has been partially done so with the unveiling of a plaque outside just a few minutes ago. And also the launching of the Darshan Ishana Digital Library, which will be done in a short while. Before we begin our proceedings, or rather we continue with our proceedings, I would like to call upon the dais our Principal, Dr. Madhumanjari Mandal, our Vice Principal, Dr. Shukrati Das, Right Reverend Dr. Roshkani, Bishop of Calcutta and President of the Scottish Church College Council, and our Chief Guest of the day, Dr. Shumanta Rudra, Director, Bhaktivedanta Research Center. Scottish Church College is a 194-year-old Christian minority institution located in the heart of North Kolkata. It was established by the Scottish missionary, Reverend Dr. Alexander Duff, with the vision to impart the best quality liberal education to a wide body of students' population for their whole person upliftment. Following on his footsteps, we, as an institute, has only grown in strength ever since, with grade A in the third cycle of NAC accreditation, and has recently achieved rank 88 in the 2024 NRF ranking, the highest rank as an affiliated college in the list. As we look further ahead, today we add two more feathers to our cap. One, this seminar hall with state-of-the-art facilities, including a modern interactive digital board and a flexible seating arrangement that can be easily modified in accordance to the needs of the specific programs like a seminar, workshop, or even group discussions. This hall is dedicated to the memory of His Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, founder of ISKCON and an alumnus of the college, and has thus been named after him as Sri Abhay Charunde Seminar Hall. The second event of the day is the launching of Darshan Ishana Digital Library, which will allow access to both faculty and students to a large number of digitized books, particularly on philosophy. We have students of the Department of Philosophy present among us today, and I'm sure that this particular initiative would benefit you all to a great extent, and students of the Department of Sanskrit. The Department of Philosophy is indeed one of the oldest departments in the college, and thus boasts of a large number of rare and valuable collection of books. The digitization initiative no doubt will help in preserving this collection for the future. In both the endeavors, the college has found a guiding friend in the Bhaktivedanta Research Center, Kolkata. They have not only made the digital library a reality, but has also contributed towards the facilities installed in this particular seminar room. We only hope and wish that this collaboration will grow in strength and will take up greater initiatives in the future. And we are deeply honored to have with us today Dr. Shumanta Rudra, Director of the Bhaktivedanta Research Center, as our chief guest. Thank you, sir. will now continue with our college team. I would request Dr. Lolita Rai of the Department of Bengali and Professor Pinaki Mondol of the BBA Department to kindly lead us into our college hymn.
O God, our help in ages past, our hope for years to come, our shelter from the stormy blast, and our eternal home. Under the shadow of thy throne, still may we dwell secure. Sufficient is thine arm alone, and our defense is sure. Before the hills in order stood, or earth received her frame. From everlasting thou art God, to endless years the same. 1,000 ages in thy sight are like an evening gone. Short as the watch that ends the night before the rising sun. O God, our help in ages past, our hope for years to come. Be thou our God while life shall last, and our eternal home.
I would now request our college chaplain, Reverend Martin Pakare, to kindly lead us into today's prayer.
Let us bow down our heads in prayers. O most loving and gracious Father, we come before your holy presence this morning time, Lord. You're the one who allows us to praise you and honor you because you're worthy of it. Gracious Father, at this time, you know the reason why we have come together. And the reason is, with all your blessings, the Darshan Digital Hall and Seminar Hall, the library, it has been inaugurated by your anointed servant, Right Reverend Dr. Purithosh Kani. Gracious Father, you have a purpose. Under the leadership of our principal, Mrs. Madhu Manjana. Gracious Father, and all the members, all the faculty members of this college. Gracious Father, you have motivated them, you have guarded them and guided them. You are the one who is always there to grow and bring that growth in everything when we walk in your name. So this time and this holy purpose for this college may be holy and acceptable unto you. You bless it, O Lord, and you lead and you guide. We commit everything into your mighty care because we ask this in Jesus' holy and mighty name. Amen.
Thank you, Reverend Pakare. We will continue with the proceedings with the welcome address to be delivered by Dr. Madhu Manjari Mandal, Principal, Scottish Church College.
Thank you, Srimoi. Good morning, everyone. Honorable Bishop of Calcutta and President of our governing body, Right Reverend Dr. Purithosh Kani, respected Director, Mukti Vedanta Research Center, Dr. Muthu Rudro, and who is the chief guest of today's program and who has funded the two projects in honor of Srila Prabhupada, former student of our college, in whose name we have dedicated this hall as the Abhay Charan Day Seminar Hall. Honorable guests like Sri Radharaman Das, President of ISKCON, Kolkata, Sri Dayaram Prabhu, Sri Ashok Shaha, Sri Anaya Mohan Prabhu, Srimati Shampa Rudra, wife of Dr. Shumudra Rudra, and their daughter Gauri. Honorable members of our council who are present today with us, our respected reverends, especially our chaplain, Reverend Martin Bakhare, Reverend Suresh Mohan, who has come to join us for this program, and head of the institutions who have come today to join with us from Scottish Church Collegiate School, the head principal sir who is with us, our council secretary Dr. Shapnu Kumar Mukherjee, and from the Former Student Association, the secretary of our Former Student Association, Dr. Sadananda Bhattacharya, is present with us today, and our former principal, Dr. Kullan Kumar Mandi, he is also present with us. Our honorable guest, the secretary, CDTA, he is also with us, Mr. Radhav Naik, and my IMC members, respected Vice Principal Sir, Dr. Supratim Das, our IQSC coordinator, Dr. Shamrat Bhattacharya, our Bursar, Dr. Rupendranath Mondi, the Senator Secretary, Dr. Vidisha Sinha, our Teachers Council Secretary, Dr. Indrani Kaur, and my respected colleagues who are present in this hall today. Yes, Sir has also joined us. Our ex-Vice Principal and who is our working President of our Former Student Association. Thank you, sir, for coming. And all friends from Bhakti Vedanta Research Center who are present with us today, the friends from press and media, and last but not the least, my dear students. On behalf of Scottish Church College family, I welcome you all. On this auspicious moment for inauguration of a second seminar hall and the first digital library, Darshan Eshona, in our college. A seminar hall like this, where we can arrange the sitting arrangements according to the need, and to have a digital interactive board through which the students and faculty members can communicate all over the world, was a dream for us, which has come true when our friend Dr. Rudra extended his support to develop such a seminar hall in name of our former student, Sri Abhay Charan De, whom the world known as Srila Prabhupada. He has also extended his hand to develop a digital library with the old and rare books of philosophy from the library of our college. The name of this project is Darshan Eshona, which was suggested by our Vice Principal Sir. Today we are delighted to inaugurate and dedicate these projects for the use of our students in particular and society at large. I am thankful to our President, Right Reverend Dr. Paritosh Kani, who is present with us today in spite of his very busy schedule. And another point I want to mention that we are indebted to him as he is the first donor towards the digitization project of our college when he donated ₹5 lakhs to start the project. And later on, Dr. Rudra carried forward the digitization that project specifically for the books of philosophy from the Department of Philosophy, which was one of the subjects which Sri Abhay Charan De had studied during his study in this college. I am very grateful to all governing body members, especially Dr. Shapon Kumar Mukuti, who always guides us like a guardian of the college. This project will be part of the history of this 194 years old institution, and the future generation will be benefited ultimately. All who have toiled hard to decorate this seminar room with gadgets and those who are working hard in the digitization project, the librarian, assistant librarian, technical staff, I am indebted to all of you. May God bless us all and glorify His own institution. And at the end, I would like to request all of you to encourage and appreciate all who have contributed towards these two projects through a big round of applause. Everything in life is temporary and nothing is permanent, but that which comes from God will last for all eternity. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Mundu. It is now time for us to extend a very warm welcome by felicitating our two very special guests for the day. Request our Vice Principal, sir, to kindly felicitate the Right Reverend Dr. Puneet Pushkani, Bishop of Calcutta. Some of the items in the gift bouquet, as you can see, which is going to be presented today, includes a bag and a uttoryo, which is made by our own students as part of the entrepreneur program that we run in the college in collaboration with Amar Kuti of Shantiniketan. Mandal to kindly felicitate our chief guest, Dr. Shumakti Putra, Director of the Vedanta Research Center. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. We are all eager to listen to our two guests today, but before we do so, we must begin with the lighting of the lamp to mark this auspicious moment, the inauguration of the seminar hall and the launching of the digital library. I would request our principal ma'am, our vice principal sir, Right Reverend Dr. Puneet Pushkani and Dr. Shumakti Putra to kindly proceed towards the lamp. Dr. Dolita Rai kindly assist them in lighting the lamp. I would also request Sri Radharaman Prabhu, President ISKCON Kolkata, to kindly join our guests. And I would also request Dr. S.K. Mukuti, Secretary, Scottish Church College Council, to kindly also join in the lighting of the lamp. I would now request the Right Reverend Dr. Puri Tushkani, Bishop of Calcutta and President of Scottish Church Scholars Council, to kindly deliver his address.
Thanks to God, today we have here to just to say thanks God that we could upgrade our college resources. And this room is a resource room. People will come and research and have their whatever they want to develop their knowledge and relationship and whatever maybe. And the digital library is as Sir was sharing with us while we was in Principal Ma'am's office, that some of the books are in such condition that if you turn the page will break. So in that condition books, it's very tough time for them to scan those books. But they have done. So thanks God, and they have not wasted a single paper. All are, they're not damaged, no damage at all. So everything is there as it is, and no, not a single book has gone out of this book. Everything is here. Books are here, and that's all in the computer. So it's not only our college students and the faculties. In later future, maybe if possible, if God wills, it will be open for others. Well, of course, in everywhere we see that it's very familiar language is there, written pay and use. So it's not that just you can go and use. You have to just pay and use, not for the students and the faculties of this college, but for others when we open for the others. Otherwise, we are now here to inaugurate, and we have done it, that Abhay Charan, where we are sitting, Abhay Charan Day Seminar Hall. And of course, immediately now I have to go, there is no other way. But Sir is there to inaugurate the digital library. And I believe that this library and this hall will be very much important and center of our college for research and learning and study. May God bless you all.
Thank you, sir, for your words of encouragement, and we do look forward to your continuous support towards our institution. We would like to proceed with our program. Before I call upon our rest of the dignitaries to speak to you, by acknowledging the presence of a number of very special guests among us. So I will request our principal ma'am and Dr. Shubhadeep Das, our vice principal sir, to kindly come forward so that we can felicitate our guests in the audience. I would request Principal Ma'am Dr. Mandal to kindly felicitate Sri Rajaraman Prabhu, President, ISKCON, Kolkata. I would request Dr. Das to kindly felicitate Vibha Sanyal, Principal, Scottish Church College, present among us. So if you can kindly come forward. I will request our principal, Dr. Mandal, to felicitate Raghav Nayak, Secretary, CDTA. With Dr. Das, felicitating our former principal, Dr. Mandi sir. Can you please come forward? I would request now Principal Ma'am Dr. Mondor to kindly felicitate Dr. Amar Shankar Vaishnavi. He is the current acting president of the Scottish Church College Former Students Association. I would request Dr. Das to felicitate Dr. Shadananda Bhattacharya. Sir, can you please come forward? He is the secretary of the Scottish Church College Former Students Association. Thank you for being among us. I request Principal Ma'am to kindly felicitate Reverend Suresh Mohan. Sir, can you please come forward? I would request Dr. Das to felicitate our college chaplain, Reverend Patel. I request Dr. Mondal and Dr. Das both to kindly felicitate Dr. S.K. Mukherjee, Secretary, Scottish Church College. Thank you, Dr. Mondal. Thank you, Dr. Dash. And thank you to all our guests who have made time to come and join us for this special moment. Thank you to everyone. We will now continue. I will now request our chief guest, Dr. Shumandar Rudra, Director, Bhaktivedanta Research Center, to kindly address the officer. Sir.
Right Reverend Dr. Paritosh Canning, sir, Bishop of Calcutta Diocese, respected Principal Ma'am, Dr. Madhumanjari Mandal Ma'am, Vice Principal Dr. Supratim Sir, IQAC Coordinator Dr. Samrat Sir, members of the Scottish Church College faculty, esteemed guests, students and dear friends. Words cannot adequately express the depth of my joy and gratitude today to be here witnessing this event celebrating the legacy of Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, a cherished alumnus of Scottish Church College, is truly overwhelming. Today is a historic day, one that will forever preserve and honor the memory of luminary who once studied at this college and whose influence has since reached every corner of the world. As most of you know, Sri Abhay Charan De, who enrolled here over a century ago in 1916 and is now revered globally as His Divine Grace Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, was a distinguished scholar, prolific author and an unmatched emissary of India's spiritual, cultural and literary heritage. Srila Prabhupada remembered that his professors, mostly European, were also proficient in Bengali and were unfailingly kind, courteous and morally upright. Nuggets of knowledge absorbed at Scottish Church College frequently surfaced in Srila Prabhupada's public lectures such as Alfred Marshall's Economic Theory, Rowe and Webb's Sanskrit text and the Scientific American magazine. Prabhupada was also greatly impressed by his Scottish professors' penchant for philosophy, the very field that would later become his own area of focus. He further cherished memories of extracurricular activities at Scottish Church College, including his involvement with the English and Sanskrit Society, participating in theatre and playing soccer. Notably, Srila Prabhupada also shared his time at Scottish Church College with other extraordinary alumnus, our beloved and esteemed Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, who was Srila Prabhupada's senior at the college and an inspiration for him. Your very own alumnus, Srila Prabhupada, went on to establish the world-renowned International Society for Krishna Consciousness, the Bhaktivedanta Book Trust, the world's largest publisher of literature on ancient philosophy and spirituality, and the Bhaktivedanta Institute, which merges the pursuits of science and spirituality for the benefits of humankind. He also established farm communities globally to demonstrate principles of simple living and high thinking, and launched Food for Life Global, which provides millions of plant-based meals to those in need. Srila Prabhupada's legacy has been commemorated in countless ways over the years. Closer to home, the Kolkata Municipal Corporation recently named a central area as Bhaktivedanta Swami Square, a fitting tribute to His Divine Grace. The Bhaktivedanta Research Center, which I am privileged to serve as the academic director, has also won national and international acclaim for its achievement in serving India's knowledge system, is also inspired by and dedicated to Srila Prabhupada's mission. Inspired by Srila Prabhupada's teaching, BRC was established as a fledgling institution in 2009 and has seen grown into a premier ISO certified research institute with a global footprint, operating branches in Mumbai, Pune, Puri, Govardhan and New York, headquartered in Kolkata. BRC is dedicated to preserving, researching and sharing the vast Indian ancient literature, history and philosophy of India, and has earned significant recognition, including the 6th ICC Impact Award in 2024. Our central library, housing over 25,000 books, 4,000 journals and 1,000 digitized manuscripts, provides scholars with access to rare materials. Affiliated with the University of Mumbai, BRC also offers academic program including MA by Research and PhD in Philosophy. We owe every single one of these achievements to the inspiring vision of Srila Prabhupada, your very own esteemed alumnus. BRC's partnership with Scottish Church College has been immensely rewarding, fueled by our shared affection and esteem for Srila Prabhupada. It has blossomed into several collaborative projects, such as the ongoing Darshan Ishana digitization project, through which over 700 ancient books, documents and manuscripts have been digitized so far, with many more to come, thereby preserving the invaluable literary relics for future students. The establishment of the A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Memorial Award presented to the most meritorious student of the university final results and to faculty member for outstanding community service. The development of an online Bangla course is on progress currently. Today we inaugurate the seminar hall in name in Srila Prabhupada's honor. We celebrate a new chapter in our collaborative journey. This seminar hall is equipped with the latest state-of-art technology, including a projector, sound system and other amenities to facilitate a high-quality, immersive learning experience for students. Srila Prabhupada's memory will be preserved in a very tangible way, inspiring students to gather, learn and be moved by his values and learning, respect and universal compassion. We hope that within these walls, the quest for knowledge will flourish and Srila Prabhupada's legacy will continue to inspire generations of students. I am deeply grateful to our esteemed principal, Dr. Madhumanjari Mandal ma'am, for graciously allowing BRC the opportunity to participate in this seminar hall refurbishment project. It has been a most fulfilling endeavor to us, ma'am. Collaborating with an institute of such renown as Scottish Church College has always been an immense honor and privilege for Bhaktivedanta Research Centre. It needs no reminder that Scottish Church College has formidably rich history and legacy that few colleges could boast of. Besides being the oldest continuing running Christian liberal arts and science college in all of Asia, it has consistently maintained a sterling academic record, having recognized with grade A rating by NAAC, ranked among the top 100 colleges by NIRF and designated as a grade 1 heritage building. Scottish Church College is also celebrated for having produced an astounding number of outstanding alumni who have been lasting contribution to the society. Bhaktivedanta Research Centre is deeply honored to collaborate with such venerable institution in project that will enrich the academic and cultural landscape for future generations. In closing, I wish to extend my sincerest gratitude once more to Scottish Church College, to the esteemed Right Reverend Dr. Paritosh Canning, Bishop of the Calcutta Diocese, respected Principal Ma'am Dr. Madhumanjari Mandal Ma'am, Vice Principal Dr. Supratim Sir, IQAC Coordinator Dr. Samrat and everybody else for this honor and privilege. I pray and hope that this seminar hall becomes a sanctum of learning where ideas, values and knowledge thrive, inspiring many to follow Srila Prabhupada's footsteps and make a meaningful impact on the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Rudru, for those kind words. And indeed, it has been so far a fruitful collaboration that we do hope to continue forward. And I would like to call upon our IQAC coordinator, Dr. Shamrat Pankajji, to deliver the vote of thanks.
It's really a beautiful occasion, a memorable occasion that all of us we are here today. So I will begin my Thanksgiving by sincerely thanking Dr. Shumanta Rudru, Director of Bhaktivedanta Research Centre and the entire team of Bhaktivedanta Research Centre for being with Scottish Church College in all their endeavours, in all the support, be it the digitization of library or supporting for a project epistemology to Dr. Marby Roy, then the other support that they have already provided, the prizes which have been sponsored by them. Thank you, sir, for constantly being with Scottish Church College and being the friend of the institution. Please be with us and support the institution. Thank you so much. I would also like to thank Mrs. Rudru, who is also a friend of Scottish Church College. She has always been here. She is a silent worker behind us with a beautiful smile, and we are happy to have their daughter also with us today. I would like to sincerely thank the Bishop, Right Reverend Paritosh Canning Sir, in his absentia, that he was here and showered his blessings and opened the auditorium. I would like to thank the chaplain, Reverend Martin Pakhare, for uttering the God's words today. I would like to thank the governing body members and the Senatus members for their gracious presence today. The principal of Scottish Church Collegiate School, Shri Bibhas Sanyal sir, all the guests who are present here today, our former principal, Dr. Pullan Mandya, our former vice principal, Professor Ramashankar Goswami, principals, the present principal, Dr. Madhumanjari Mandal, her vision, our vice principal sir for his excellent speech, all the IMC members, in particular, our Senator Secretary Madam. Could I have a round of applause for Senator Secretary Madam? She is the person behind during this entire vacation to prepare this entire room with her entire team. A special round of applause for our Senator Secretary, Dr. Kinisha Sinha. And the Assistant Supervisor, Shivnath Bhattacharya. All the support staff who did, relentless work so that we can have this program today, because Dr. Rudra is very busy, possibly today or tomorrow he is flying back. So we had to arrange this program just after the college reopened yesterday. So thanks to Senator Secretary and her entire team, faculty members of our college and the staff, teaching staff who are present here, especially the head of Department of Philosophy and head of Department of Sanskrit for sending their students here, all the faculty members who are here. Thank you, Shimoy, once again for conducting the program so beautifully as you have always done. The friends behind the scene, if I have missed out anyone, do take my apology. Thank you all very much. Thank you for being here and have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.
And thank you to Dr. Bhattacharya for always being with us. Thank you all for being with us today. Thank you.